How are you today?
Doing good, but the preborn aren't doing good.
Really? You know those Kurdish babies? They're dying too. Do you care about them?
Yeah, what about the kids in Syria who are getting exploded?
That's not being
bombs?
celebrated by America. People aren't celebrating in death over there. People are celebrating in this death here.
Who is celebrating this?
You are, with your sign.
This is not celebrating it.
Yeah, it is.
Why would I celebrate it?
Pro-choice. Because your heart is dirty towards the preborn.
You're dirty.
Do you know how offensive this is? Got any clue?
You have no idea who I am.
Really offensive.
How dare you?
Put the word Holocaust.
I know what sign you're holding.
Incredibly
This doesn't
offensive.
mean I'm dirty.
I know your
All
fruit.
the other people who are
know my what?
actually suffering.
I know your fruit.
My fruits?
Yeah.
No,
Bible
they don't
says
do
that I will
now.
know
My
that.
fruits?
No.
I'm not talking about that.
What do
I'm
you
talking
mean by
about what
fruit?
comes out of your
You're not
mouth.
murdered, son.
I'm talking about what comes out of
You
your
know
heart.
those Christian ministers who fuck their
Support
daughters
and
and then
murder.
they have to go get abortions? You think they're in hell? I heard you have the kids out here.
Oh, yeah, a child no higher than my knee out here to protest.
Yeah.
She can't even understand
So what?
Yes, I wanted to come and talk to those little children
Oh,
and
I
ask
tried.
them what they
Well,
think
she's
about
making
when
it
their
about
father
that.
rapes them. You finding any of this
What am I
offensive
doing?
yet?
I'm sorry, I'm hard of hearing.
I was talking to her.
Because you're offending me. My First Amendment rights and all.
Oh.
Take that shit down. Cops are on the way. You can't have it sitting down, you have to hold it up.
The cops have been driving by
City count.
over 3 times.
Yeah, because they're
Ready.
making sure that
They're on
nothing
their
is
way.
going to happen.
Actually,
Yeah,
they were
security
having
goes
last
over
night
there.
for your entry at the end. There's some guy out there handing out plates. 40 days. 40 days for life by a bunch of Christians down in Texas who took all kinds of money from the Russians. Oh, no, because you're not getting paid. They are.
They're being
Yeah,
hurt by
you
their
know.
own choice participating in it.
Funneling money for the commies.
Yeah, and those
Must be a
people that were
proud
standing out
American,
everywhere,
You think we're in a Christian nation, are we?
they're not opening their mouths.
No,
So
why
they're not being
not?
offended.
Because you got a president
Yeah.
who likes to fuck
Or else
everybody.
they'll
How many
obstruct
abortions
traffic.
you think your president paid for?
Do you know how many times
What?
he's had sex out of marriage?
Because that's who's funding this crap.
And you're also
Yeah,
saying
yes, it
that
is.
people can't see the bully from far away.
No,
No.
It's like a mega hat.
You are a mega.
so
a
that
megette.
so that the
What?
people stop
Why are
having
you wearing
future
a hat?
child
Sorry,
People
sacrifice.
think
you're
you
still
do.
supporting him, though. And your
Nobody
camera?
can-
You got
Nobody
your
can
camera
read
on
it. They
good?
just see a red hat with
You're
white
going to
text
show
on it.
everybody down in Texas who doesn't approve of Russian money? Check out your leadership down there in Texas. Have you? You don't? Have you been to 40daysforlife.com?
What?
Yeah, you had to sign up for your shit. Would you like to know who the local
well, they
organizer
wanted to
is for
talk.
this bullshit?
they do.
Her name is Tiana Betchner.
Because he hasn't left
you know
yet.
her?
About for
No,
every
who is she?
single person driving by.
She is on the PTO
they
of
can't
St. Mary's out in
They can't
Greenville.
see this.
Right
She
now,
doesn't even
thank
live
God,
in this
because we're
community.
standing
She
here.
won't
But
send
if we
her
weren't
children
standing
to
here,
public
you'd be-
school.
And they would see
Oh,
us.
oh no, poor her.
You
So
might not
what?
be.
So- so-
You might not be Russian.
people to see that.
I'm not forcing people.
You're doing the work
They have the
of the
freedom
devil,
to go
my son.
look or not look.
Someone
So-
driving by, they see
Don't you
posters
think it
like,
would be
do you ever
better to
not
take
look
care
at a
of women
billboard?
who are pregnant who cannot
Sometimes
afford
I
to have
don't.
children?
Yeah, because
But you see them out the
if
corner
I
of
ever
your
got
eye.
Yeah, I am
pregnant,
assuming.
and I
Sometimes
got
you
probably
to
get
an
that
abortion,
checked out.
I would
Because
No,
there's
all the time.
absolutely no
Sometimes I'm
evidence
looking
of
at
any
the
of
road.
this organization putting
These
any
people
money
are paying
into
attention to traffic. They have to pay
40
attention
days
to those
for
flashing
life.
lights.
You don't think the people driving by are looking
Really?
at
Where'd you get the sign
What?
from?
You don't think the people driving by are looking at that?
It
No.
isn't.
You don't.
Oh, well,
Okay,
I'm
so
going to be
but-
contacting Chet Gore.
See, but now you're just.
Have you even talked to Chet?
Actually,
No, he just signed up on the website is all.
Sorry.
no, I talked to Chad before. Not to the.
40 Days for Life has no affiliation to these images. They don't hold these
They're
signs.
just stooges.
Are you kidding
Working
me?
for demand. Let's see. Now, have you ever been to...
Well, here.
Oh, God bless you, too. You know, I
May
see
God
the sign
bless
every
you.
day driving by Planned Parenthood.
May
Jesus
God
is
bless you
judge.
with
Like they don't
with
even
conviction.
know religion, people. Because Jesus isn't the judge. God would be the judge.
Also,
Jesus
that's
is
forcing
God.
Christianity.
Jesus is
Christianity
not God.
on a nation,
Jesus
which
is
is
one
not
of
a
his
Christian
prophets.
nation.
Woohoo! I think he couldn't even get into a seminary
You need to
school.
repent, you Jezebel.
Oh,
You're
I
living
love
in
the name
wickedness.
Jezebel. Could you say it a little louder? Come on, scream it for the
I said it
people
loud
in the
enough
street.
for you.
dirty.
If you need
Jezebel.
hearing aids, I could go give you money for hearing aids.
No, I think you need to turn your sign
You
around.
already got a picture of that
Suddenly you're
sign.
ashamed of it?
You got a picture of it right there.
Shame on you, son. Shame, shame, shame on you.
Shame on you.
Shame on you. Shame, shame, shame.
You're making people feel bad.
Yeah. Make it. This morning, what did you do? You inflicted trauma on children.
You don't even know.
You inflict trauma on children. How is that pro-life, man?
It's just.
How is that pro-life? To inflict trauma on children
Hard of hearing. What?
at West High School?
What about the trauma on these children?
Do you know that for sure?
How do you know it's trauma? What about the trauma inflicted on their mothers?
How do you know that for sure?
Fathers fucked them. Huh? How about that kind of trauma? Or do you not care about that?
You don't care about children.
Yes, I do.
So you think you can
I
go
care a
out
lot
and
about
pontificate
children.
to me about
I'm
marriage
pontificating?
about-
No, you're pontificating.
You're the one that's been screaming.
Oh, really? That's because I'm assuming you're as hard hearing, because you ain't listening.
Find a way.
I don't have to listen to you.
No, you don't. It's my First Amendment right, though, to put it in your face. You sinner, you. You are sinful, inflicting harm on children.
According to you, a rebel inside
Well,
of
according
God.
to you, this is a Holocaust, and that's bullshit. Total bullshit. It is so offensive.
It's so disrespectful to compare abortion.
I'll tell you what the Holocaust is. Syria
It's
right now.
disrespectful for you to
Ethnic
compare murdering
genocide.
children to health
I
care.
can't hear you.
It's disrespectful for you to compare murdering children to health care.
That's not
Call
what
that
we're
health care.
All right.
Planned Parenthood is not conducting
Let's do this one at a time.
abortions. Did you not hear the change in policy, my friends? You don't even know because you don't read the
You're
newspaper,
not
do
even
ya?
letting me speak.
No, I'm not. You're not letting anybody else have their point of view either. You're shoving your shit down everybody else's throat. So why can't I be shoving it back in yours? Huh?
You need to grow up.
Oh, honey. I'm never going to grow up. I might be in my 60s, but I'm a child at heart. A child who's going to respect other children. You are evil. Evil.
According to the demons that are in you, Jezebel.
Oh, I love it when he talks
Alright.
dirty
You
to
have
me.
Jezebel. You have
Oh,
demons in
The
you.
name calling, it's not going to do anything. You know it's not. Also, these signs are not going to do anything.
No, they're
What
not.
got her
People
to
are
walk
gonna
up
get
got you to
abortions.
walk up.
No, what got me to walk up is a website telling me exactly what time you were going to be here. Oh, you swallowed.
I have.
I didn't.
Did you order pizza yet?
Yes.
Doesn't pizza remind you of the fetuses? That you're so... Then you eat it. Well, what about that body and blood of Christ crap you bar? You think Jesus was born by a virgin? Can you believe that? I
Well,
mean,
you
talk
think
about
we came out of
stupid.
slime.
Yes, I'm judging on a one-on-one basis.
Evolutionists, we came out of slime.
Well, evolution doesn't create a master race. That's a twist of evolutionary theory.
Yeah, it
No,
does.
sir. It
Don't
requires
read.
diversity, genetic diversity.
Yes.
You
Yeah,
see
right.
how evolution works
Don't
is that
read
there has
Charles Darwin.
Oh, I have many times.
Origin of species.
I have many times.
Then you don't know what he's.
Then you are so full of bullshit eugenics. You don't know science.
Wow.
This isn't about that, though. This is about.
Don't worry, Chet's underlying. He's got a plan. He's gonna adopt all of them himself. But he hasn't even convinced
Get out
his
of here.
Christian buddies to do it yet.
Get out of here.
I think you're in a public place and you're making me
Yeah,
feel
we are.
uncomfortable.
Good. Yeah, you should probably
Should be
get out of
uncomfortable
here.
with this happening to
I think
children.
you should leave.
Why?
I think
Is
you
this not a
should.
place that's open to public discussion?
No,
Or is it just if you disagree with the
the bus
viewpoint that...
shelter belongs to the city of
We're
Appleton.
we're
The
discussing
sidewalk
this
here
right
is
now.
public.
You're closing
This
your
is
ears. You're not
irrational.
Or is it that you're...
This is an irrational
Oh,
conversation
that is
going on.
irrational. You know what this is? This
You're
is
calling him a
Photoshop.
D-head.
Also, I'm pretty
No,
sure
no, no.
And this Jezebel here can't
I
even
love
carry
it.
on a
Photoshop
conversation.
He's making a
I
judgment
just
on a
love
whole
it.
lot of people without understanding everyone's individual
Also, if you
perceptions
leave,
and
we're gonna
points.
follow you.
Wherever
Yeah.
that sign
It's
goes,
going to be a
I'm gonna
party.
follow that
And you're going to be on
fucking
Facebook. You're going to be
Follow
stars.
you to your own
We're going to
home
dox
anymore.
you,
No,
boys.
no. We have much better
Where do you
things.
live? Where do you
Just as
work?
long as you're going
Somebody's
down
going
the
to tell
street,
you.
I know it'll be easy, though, to find you.
We're gonna follow you.
Because I know
Yeah.
science. I know how to get pictures to match up on the web. I know how to track your home phone number and your address. And guess what? Chet's going to hear from me a little bit later. That you boys don't even
phone
know him.
number doesn't
God, don't you
even
remember
work.
when Kurt said, I don't know Parnas and
go.
Truman.
Let's go.
Who are they? Oh, and then
Oh,
suddenly
and then all the
pictures
pictures
showed up. Oh, let's
This
follow
is
these
a
boys. They got
situation
a
that we have to go.
They're so full of bullshit. Bull, bull, bull. Yet you notice how it's boys who are protecting the rights of unborn babies, but they can't stand up
Keep
to
a
their
hold
women.
on to your sign.
They can't provide them with a house. These two look like they don't even have jobs. Are you from Arkansas? Yeah. You know, Jesus saves. Maybe you ought to get down on your knees and pray for forgiveness.
Maybe it would be better if you
Right.
did.
Pray that Jesus saves you. Pray that Jesus is the judge. Let's see. This is a public sidewalk. I think I'll get between the two
No.
of you boys. Oh, good. Then I'll just block it
no.
over here. I got a big fat ass, don't I? Go ahead, tell me that.
Jezebel's are real big.
Woo, Jezebel. We're going to strut on down right to your car. And then I'll get the license plate number. You think I'm a moron? Not nearly
You
as
are a
big as
moron
those
for
red
rebelling
rats.
against God.
Woo. What's
You're living a
really
life
big
of a
hole?
fool.
Let me go stop there. Oh,
Okay.
good. God bless America. And the First Amendment rules where we all can stand and express ourselves.
I thought you wanted people to leave. If you wanted us to leave, then you wouldn't be obstructing our path to leave.
Wait, so you're saying if you wanted you to leave, you would have left?
Well, we're leaving now.
I really don't believe you.
They have to be uncomfortable in the
You have
house
the
of God.
audacity to call it
Did you know there's a
and
big
it doesn't
chapel
look
right
like
there?
something.
Do you know that?
Also, we
That's
are
an offense to that chapel.
that chapel. We
That
are not,
chapel is an
we are
offense
not a
to God.
Christian school by any means.
Yep.
But Christians go here,
Yeah, and so do
and
Muslims.
all of them happen to believe
They're
in
an
the
offense
theory
to
of
God.
evolution. Even the Pope does these days. Can you believe it? Even the Pope does. And Lordy knows the Pope has had a lot of crimes. A lot of men like you, religious men, who like to stick the dicks where they don't belong.
Yep.
Why women end up needing abortions. Did you hear that? Where your dick been
Have
lately?
you ever
Some
talked
other
to a
person?
woman who has had an abortion?
Yep.
What did she say?
That she repented of it.
She repented.
That if she had seen these images, she wouldn't have murdered her child.
These images are flooded. There's floods of everywhere. We've all seen. How many
We're
women?
dancing with a couple of weirdos. They're dressed up in costume as fake protesters.
Have you only talked to women with abortions who share your views, or have you talked to other ones as well?
Well, I'm talking to you right now.
They don't even
I've never
know
had
the
an
girl.
abortion. Why would you
Well,
think
your
that?
fruit shows something opposite.
Did you just call her a Jezebel as she ran away?
Yeah.
No.
Because you assumed that she would have had an abortion.
Careful.
Do you understand what logic would allow you to say that to somebody? Do you see what I mean when I say...
I never had an abortion because Planned Parenthood provides
Onto my body.
contraceptives. In fact, Planned Parenthood saved my sister's life because guess what? They give breast exams for breast cancer. My sister got breast cancer. That's where they found it. Was at Planned Parenthood.
They also were saying a
They
birth
could have
control
gone
is
to a
for
hospital.
children.
Oh,
Even though
really?
I explained.
Every time you jerk off, it's killing children. All that wasted sperm. We ought to make it a crime to jerk off.
What was she making assumptions about?
No, well, we're being a little antagonistic because it's trying to drive home
I'm a
the
little
point.
old for this, but
Point that you're very tolerant of other people's
thanks,
views.
maybe I'll
Follow
get
their
one
car.
day.
No, I am actually very tolerant of other people's
But
views.
It doesn't seem like it to me.
You are not at all tolerant of my view, and never have you even asked me what it was. You
no,
don't even know what my view is.
it's just much more convenient to stand there and look like a martyr.
I'm
A
pro-life.
martyr.
With that, everybody can make their own fucking choice caveat to it. Nobody wants somebody to die. I would love for people to actually have a real wonderful.
You're afraid
love
of
to bring
being
people in.
on Facebook?
But the thing is, not everybody's in a situation where that's.
I'm already on Facebook.
And I leave it up to that person to make that choice on an individual basis, but you not. And that's where we differ, because no, I'm not judgmental, but you are. And you have been judging a whole lot of people without ever meeting them. That's very, very sad. And I want you to think about that when I told you, this is the third thing on your list you should be worried about. Think about those things when you decide you want to come out
Well,
here.
hey, you want to take a picture?
Other people are very pro-life. Other people do want there to be successful people. But I am going to cast judgment on the people that make that decision for
Are you guys
themselves.
going this
I made you
Because I'm
scared.
I'm cold.
You
Or are
are.
we going to stand
Really,
at another
it's a
busy
really nice
intersection
day out
for
here,
a
at
while?
least 60 degrees. You're shaking?
Should we all just stand on this busy
40
intersection for a
degrees.
minute then?
Huh?
It's 40
Can we
degrees.
talk more about how judgmental I am?
Well, that's what the weather said.
You know what scares me? The possibility that men are going to have the power to choose what happens inside my body. I won't be
Well-
able to have ownership over my own body.
When you go in
or my
Planned
own
Parenthood to have a man go shove a forceps up your vagina and
They don't
rip
do
out
it
a
at Planned
baby.
Parenthood anymore. Thanks to idiots like you. Planned
Yeah, they
Parenthood
do.
changed its policy. No, they don't.
Okay.
Read the newspaper.
You mean with
Get
Appleton?
educated. Get
Get out of my
educated.
face.
Get off a college
Eric-
campus, you moron.
We're working on
Why
it.
did you
Okay.
come to our campus?
We're working on it.
And it pisses me
No,
off
now
that
we're just
anybody could be so
Holding some
offensive.
very
Walk away.
violent signs.
Oh, no,
on this
I'm not
part of a
walking away
busy
from this.
intersection.
Why is, if you're so upset, walk away. If it bothers you so much, walk away. You don't have to look at it. We're not
Why
forcing
don't
to
you
look
walk
at it.
away from the whole Planned
We
Parenthood
did.
thing?
We walked away for a minute. We walked
Why'd
away.
you walk away?
No, you're still holding the sign, my dude.
And you're
Without
wanna
your
use-
name on it.
okay.
None.
Yeah.
But it
you don't
affects you so
even-
much. Wait,
Yeah.
walk
What
away.
is
Got
it?
it,
What
yeah.
is it? Where's your
Antifa
card?
gets paid.
What's your name?
Who?
It's your Antifa that
What's
gets
yours?
paid.
My
Yeah.
Antifa? My auntie
What is it?
isn't named
Oh,
Where's
no,
your
he's
card, man?
meaning Antifa.
I know.
What's your name? Where's your card?
My name's Nicholas.
None of us are in
No,
Antifa.
no, where's
You
your
think
card?
everyone
I don't have
who's
card.
Where's the sign?
pro-choice is in Antifa?
Get the
Get
the
your
megaphone
laws
out
out
there.
of my womb. Get your laws out
Not
of
my
womb.
laws, so God's
Oh,
laws.
yeah, they are your laws. You're defending them.
Well, then take your
You're
religion
100%
out
defending
of
them.
my body.
100%.
Well, how about the abortionist takes the forceps out of your vagina?
How about you read the new book by the young woman who was raised in Westboro, who spent her entire life being indoctrinated by her parents to have some kind of fool notion that somehow abortion was wrong. Now she's come out and done a really nice book about how she was brainwashed by that. How it wasn't Christian at all. Now she's a Christian.
My friend, both of my parents are Minnesota.
Ever fun?